This house right here is currently a school, a non-profit school for the people around this village, you know, for the poor people, the people who can't afford an education. So we're actually renovating this house because we'll be moving into it, and we have a special building being made for the students separately that's right outside the house, where the students will be transferring to, which I'll show you guys later in a little bit. And I'm not here to brag about that or anything, you know. I've been born into a very privileged family and I'm thankful to God for that, alhamdulillah. But that gives me a bigger responsibility to give back to the community, give back to the people around me, the people of this village. That gives me a bigger responsibility to try to end any injustice that exists in this society, and so on.
I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be hard.
So as of now, the school has about 200 students. You know, most of them are young, first grade, second grade, third grade. We also have some Quran classes and sewing classes for the elder ladies. As of now, you know, the classroom conditions are a little crammed. You know, after all, this was our house that we turned into a classroom. Once they transfer to the new school, there's a lot bigger classrooms, a lot more classrooms, and you know, the whole building can handle a few hundred more students. And there's a lot of people around this village that bring their kids for education, but we just don't have the room. But inshallah, once the new school is made, we will be able to get more people from the village, you know, that can get an education. And you know, as you can hear, there's still construction going on right now, renovation. So it's gonna take some time, but you know, hang in there. So for now, we're gonna head to the other school. I'm gonna show you guys around that.
This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better.
Before we head to the school, I wanted to show you guys this masjid right here that we're building right outside the house. You know, it's going to be open to the public and anyone who wants to come. So behind me right here is actually the farm. This is where all the animals are going to be, the cows, sheep, you know, whatever we want to keep. And there's this open area, that big tree behind me, so they have shade. You know, they're going to eat, drink water, all that other good stuff. And I don't know the details of all this stuff, you know, because I grew up in New York City. You know, I wasn't growing up in this agriculture life. So it's going to be a new chapter for me. This would be the perfect time to subscribe, you know, join the journey, see this new chapter of my life, you know, from the streets of Manhattan, New York City, Times Square, to all the way here in the outskirts of Multan, the farmlands and agriculture side of Punjab.
Let our fears hold us. Let's go back. Let's start again.
So this right here is the actual new school that's being made. As you can tell, it's a lot bigger. The classrooms are a lot bigger. It has a proper school structure, unlike the last one that's actually a house structure, you know, like I said before. This has a playground, you know, and hopefully we have a bunch more students coming to this one.
Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be hard.
So we designed the school in a way where that if we have too many students and not enough classrooms, we can always make a second floor, which is why we have this center staircase that would lead to the second floor. And then from the second floor, it can lead to the third floor. But for now, one floor is enough. You know, we can have about 300 or 400 students. And until more people from the village get to know about this and, you know, they start bringing their kids, then we can plan accordingly whether we need another floor or a floor after that. But for now, this is what it is. We have a few bathrooms, we have a playground, we have about 7 or 8 classrooms, and, you know, principal's office, teachers, everything. So I'm excited for this. You guys should be too. I think the students are excited. They're waiting to transfer out of their old school into this thing right here. You guys will be seeing a lot of this in future videos, so stay tuned. जी अब तो मुझे लग रही है भूख और मैं अब जा रहा हूँ खाने। आप प्लीज़ मेरे साथ आएँ, आपको दिखाऊंगा मेरा खाना। This ice cream is too good. It's my new favorite, blueberry waffle cone. I highly recommend it. Gulgush, it's called waffle cone ice cream. It's not a paid promotion. I just like this ice cream. Try it.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.